you Betsy Bobbins?
Uh-huh. Are those flowers?
Yes.
Who are they from?
Nobody. They're from me.
Well, thanks. But I think you got the wrong idea.
Good evening, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Emerald City Confidentials, where we just saw Lion go into Scraps.
And that, as we say, is that.
You mean it? They won't bother me again?
Not anymore. They decided to take a long vacation.
Oh, how delightful.
Now, about my fee.
Of course. How many buttons did you say?
I didn't. I said emeralds. 10,000 of them. You are able to pay, aren't you? Because if not, I do believe those men left some documentation behind.
They did?
Yes. Frightfully clumsy of them.
Well, don't you worry about little old me. You'll get your money.
I'm counting on it, Scraps. Contact my office.
That's not good.
My. You do turn up in the strangest places.
Lion.
She remembers me. Don't be a stranger.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yeah.
Creep.
I don't know what happened. Scraps?
Scraps.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks for dropping by.
Even after all these years of knowing her, I still can't get used to the sight of a living, talking patchwork quilt. Still, if there's any city where a patchwork girl could gain employment, this was it. You look troubled, Scraps.
I do? Oh, no. I'm perfectly happy. Or do I mean unhappy? Either way, I must find it.
Find what?
My green button. I've dropped it somewhere in the store. Can you be a dear and look for me? These eyes aren't what they used to be.
Sure. Yeah, what was
the
Lion doing here?
Nothing. Or was it something? Oh, it doesn't matter. Pick either one.
He's bad news, Scraps. Stay away from him.
Oh, stop overreacting. He's just a big softy.
Softy, right.
Yeah, sure he is. Okay, so
Bye,
a
Scraps.
green button.
Toodaloo!
There was green shiny here. Yeah.
No, that's not it. Or do I mean yes? That's it.
Is it or isn't it?
It is. Bring it here. Thanks, neighbor. I was worried I lost it. It's a rare emerald button. If you find any more, bring them here. I'll be sure to reward you.
Sure. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
Scraps.
So yeah,
Hello there.
how's business?
How's business, Scraps?
Fantastic. Or is it terrible? Oh, well. It's either one or the other. You buying anything today?
I might. I'm richer than normal tonight.
That's
I've got some buttons for you.
You do? Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, do I mean fantastic? Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank you, neighbor. Here, take this.
What's this?
Oh, some drawings I found. Take it.
That's it?
You were expecting something else?
No, this is fine. Disappointing Scraps is like kicking a wet puppy. I just can't do it. These drawings are labeled concept art. I have no idea what that means, but I'll keep them in my notebook.
I think I know what that means. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's concept art from the game, which is kind of nice. So, all right, there was somebody standing outside here that looks like yeah,
A man in a white suit is leaning against my office building.
with straw coming out of him.
Strange about him. Can't quite put my finger on it. Evening.
Evening, Petra.
You know my name?
Of course.
How? Do I know you?
Know me? I hope not. For knowledge kills the sense of wonder and mystery, does it not?
Great. A nut. And right outside of my office, too. Sure. Whatever you say. Who are you?
A man who is not fully a man. A frightener of birds who have done nothing wrong. My head once was weighed down by leadership, but now rests easy on this street corner.
There's nothing
Gee,
easy about you, mister.
That's-
A straight answer, please. Who are you?
he's
Your
a
eyes
scarecrow.
sees only what your mind is prepared to comprehend.
You know what? Forget it. I don't care who you are.
He's the Scarecrow, you moron! Man not fully a man, frightener of birds. And he was once king! He just pretty much told you that.
Anything interesting in the paper?
Before I read it, I was uninformed. Now, I am merely misinformed. Which do you think is better?
I think you're crazy.
Madness is often logic overtaxed.
You're overtaxed, all right.
Yeah.
See you around.
So the Scarecrow is this enigmatic person. But we need to come
Grenada
here.
Lane is one of the nicer streets in the Emerald City. At least they clean it once in a while, which is more than you can say for my neighborhood.
What, they don't have... They... Are you saying they got rid of the street cleaners? That nobody cleans up anything?
Hey,
Hey, does Betsy Bobbins live here?
who wants to know?
I just have some questions for her.
You got questions? You ask me. Nobody gets in to see the missus without my say-so.
Who is she?
If you don't know, then why are you bugging her?
Her name came up in an investigation I'm working on.
Investigation? What does the guard want with Betsy?
I'm not with the guard, I'm freelance.
Look, Betsy don't get mixed up with stuff like that.
So you say. I have to find out for myself. I need to get inside.
Well, tough. I only let Betsy's boyfriends get past this door. Well, them in deliveries.
Deliveries?
Men send her presents. Flowers, jewelry, clothes, what have you. She doesn't always take them in, but she takes the presents.
Flowers, huh? The shop next to my office sells flowers. Well, that's nice. Why didn't you actually say that? So yeah, she doesn't get involved in what type of thing exactly?
Hello again.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know more about Betsy.
That's Miss Bobbins to you. What do you want to know?
What does she do?
Does she have a job or anything?
Betsy? Nah, she don't work. She's a lady.
So what does she do all day?
She entertains. She travels.
She travels, huh? Didn't Dee say that Ansel spent a lot of time traveling?
Where does she travel?
Where does Betsy travel?
Oh, everywhere. Real cultured Betsy is.
Everywhere.
Well, not everywhere. The Winky air is too thin for her. She don't travel there. And Gillikin country is too dangerous. But she particularly likes Munchkin country in the spring.
Really?
And Quadlin country in the summer.
Munchkin and Quadling.
Let's talk about something else. Do you know a man named Ansel?
Never heard of him.
I have proof that he came here.
Well, I ain't seen it.
I think his ears just twitched. Is he lying?
All right, so Munchkin and Quadling country.
Let's change the subject. Thanks for your time.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go back to the gate, we can get a bit of a help. So she likes flowers. She likes Munchkin country and Quadling country. And there's a button just sitting on top there, and somehow we got it. I don't know. Don't ask questions. So if we come over here and we come to the land of the map of Oz, we can see kind of the color coordination of everything. So Munchkin country is blue and Quadling country is red. So blue and red should be a good combination for flowers to get in to talk to Betsy. And from Betsy we can find out about Ansel and we can say, hey, look at this picture. Button, who's got the button? So we can come over to Scraps. We can say, yo, Scraps.
Scraps.
Hello
What's the
there.
haps?
Anything new for sale?
New? No. Or is it yes? Oh, it's so confusing sometimes. But look at these flowers. Aren't they pretty?
Very colorful.
They come from all four corners of Oz. I almost wish I didn't have to sell them.
I would
Tell me
like
about
some
those
flowers.
Aren't they just hideous? Or do I mean delightful? It's so hard to tell the difference nowadays.
The flowers?
Oh, yes. I get them shipped in from all over the country. You won't find a better selection. I promise you that.
I would like some flowers.
I'd like to buy some flowers.
That's awful. Or is it wonderful? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's 5 emeralds.
Here you go.
I can mix a bouquet of 2 types of flowers. Which ones do you want?
Give
Blue
me
flowers.
a bouquet of blue flowers and red flowers.
What a horrible selection. Or do I mean beautiful? Either way, coming right up.
Thanks.
give me the damn flowers, okay? So that should be pretty good for
I've got
Betsy.
some buttons for you.
You do? Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, do I mean fantastic? Thank you, Nate.
Ooh. TikTok. Early sketch of Petra inspired by old cartoons. Yeah, definitely inspired by old
Joy.
cartoons. And she has changed a lot. I think I like her. I think I actually kind of like the concept art better. So is there a button in my office? I wouldn't think so. But yes, there is. So anytime we see a little sparkle, that is a button. All right. Miss Bobbin, I got questions, and I'm going to need you to answer them. So say, hey, I don't suppose you recognize this person. He doesn't need to hold it.
I have a delivery for Betsy.
You do, huh? Well, let's see it. Yeah, Betsy will like those. Go on in.
Thanks.
Thank you, moron. Man, we're completing quests we haven't even actually gotten yet.
Are you Betsy Bobbins?
Uh-huh. Are those flowers?
Yes.
Who are they from?
Nobody. They're from me.
Well, thanks. But I think you got the wrong idea.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just have a few questions for you. I'm looking for a man named Ansel.
What? He missing us something?
You know him?
Yeah, I know him. Lousy lowlife. If you find that bum, you can keep him.
How do you know Ansel?
He and me were, well, together, you know? We met at the university. Swept me off my feet, he did. Real romantic. Until his money ran out, that is.
He's broke.
He was then. His money comes and goes.
Okay, so she's kind of a she's kind of a greedy wench. Did Ansel come here 2 nights ago?
Did Ansel come here 2 nights ago?
Yeah, he tried to. Told me he needed to hide out for a week or so. Said he found something big. Whatever. I didn't care. I'm through with that loser. I gave him 5 minutes before I sent the guard after him.
So he was a student.
Ansel was a student at the university?
Him? Ha! Don't make me laugh. He did some work for him. Not sure what.
Okay, so new location, the Royal Oz University, a place of higher learning, or so you're told.
As leads go, it was a small one. Still, it was worth checking out.
What happened
when the guard showed up?
He ran away, the loser.
Did the guard catch him?
I don't know. Why don't you ask the guard?
Maybe I will. Which guard was it?
Ginger.
Ginger! A feeling of cold dread creeps up my spine. I hadn't seen Ginger for years, and I wanted to keep it that way. You sure it was Ginger?
Sure. We're friends.
Great. Ginger, the woman, the girl who took over Oz and tried to rule it.
Where can I find Ginger?
How would I know?
You said you were friends.
Doesn't mean I know where she is all the time. If I want to find a guard, I just ask another guard.
So like TikTok? Where's Ansel now?
How should I know? If I had my way, he'd be 6 feet under.
That's a potentially actionable statement, ma'am.
That's all for now. Thanks, Betsy. I might be back.
Sure. Just tell Hank to let you through.
Oh, so I'm okay. I'm on the white list now, huh? That's nice. So we could go and ask TikTok where Ginger is.
Hey, TikTok. I have some more questions for you.
You may ask.
Do you still talk to General Ginger?
She is my commanding officer.
Ginger outranks TikTok now? There's no justice. Where can I find her?
General Ginger has responded to a disturbance at the dock. She should still be there if you wish to speak to her.
I don't, but thanks.
Awesome, so now we can get to the dock. New location needs stock. Not the safest spot to be at night, but it's one of the best places for information.
Thanks, TikTok. You've been a real help.
Only doing my duty.
Right, so let's go ahead and just we're gonna pop by the university here first.
The Royal University was built soon after Ozma took the throne. I've never been inside myself. I was educated the hard way.
All right, so yeah, that is all the time we have for this particular episode. Next time, we're going to check out the university, which I'm pretty sure is run by a special little bug. And then probably also check out the docks, maybe run into Ginger, though I don't think it's going to be a happy-go-lucky interaction and meeting. Until then, as always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to prod the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy,
Cheerio!
so lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
It's dark and I grow lonely. I can think only of the moments we spent together at the lake, hidden from the public eye. Holy crap! Dude! That's just like a big massive thing of poo.